Welcome everybody to a brand new series on this channel, where we will be discussing different aspects of human nature. In today's video we will be discussing speculation and technological innovation, and ways in which it is engraved into humans to pursue these avenues of thought. So grab yourselves a drink and some snacks and let's jump into it. First of all, we will begin by discussing speculation, something which we on this channel are very familiar with. Since the dawn of humanity, we have speculated about our place in the universe, and have tried our best to find answers to some of the deepest questions of life. But the question that we are asking is why? When thinking of why, we must delve deeply within ourselves to understand our human biases and concepts we have as humanity. But like all living creatures on Earth, we have that instinct for survival, and to find the most efficient way of making our lives more comfortable. So through speculation for thousands of years, we have had new idea after new idea, which eventually took us to the point we are at now, where we can send humans to space and have instant communication with all humans around the world. Without the hard work and dedication of countless people, we would not be where we are today. Speculation works in many ways, and throughout our lives we are constantly speculating, whether it be, as I said before, deepest questions of our universe, or a theory about a television show that you're watching currently. I believe that it boils down to the fact that we are always, if not subconsciously, hyper-aware of our mortality. If danger comes, our instincts kick in, as we call it, fight, flight, or freeze. But these same instincts are working at a constant level throughout the day, giving us a helping hand in making many impactful decisions. For a lot of us, we become very lucid when asking these questions about the nature of our existence, because they are one of, if not the most important question for any living creature that is conscious of their subjective experience of the universe. Our speculation has led us up to becoming a somewhat technologically advanced civilization, which was only possible through us asking our questions. But the second part of the process, being how do we answer said questions, or what can we do with the information that we now have? This has gone from the very first human beings thinking up of how to stay warm and constructing shelters and building fires, to us now drawing up plans of how we could potentially spread out into the solar system and create a new civilization on Mars. These technological advancements are in our nature for the same reason that speculation is, as our defense mechanism to prolong our lives. A lot of advancements that have been put forward by humans aren't always necessarily created for survival purposes, but also for entertainment purposes. We humans get very physically and mentally drained by certain situations, one of the most prominent being our working lives, but we need ways to de-stress and recuperate for our other tasks. But our brain will still need stimulation. Even as far back as caveman times, they were carving drawings into stone, most likely when they were bored and not out doing their daily activities. Our innovation single-handedly helps people every day of the week. Some of the more impressive strides we have made are into medication and treatments for once deadly diseases that are now very minimal threats for us. We also in the near future may be filtering humans out of manual work through the creation of AI and using robots to complete many tasks that are strenuous on the human body. Whether it be innovating new missions into space, or helping to find clean energy to help our planet during this current climate crisis that we are going through. When we put our minds to the task of creating something and do not have the fear of failing, the world is our oyster, and we can continue to further humanity and push ourselves into a better, more positive future. Well, there you have it, my fellow humans. This has been the first episode of In Our Nature. We will be looking back on this topic again in the near future, most likely on a podcast, so make sure you stay tuned for that by hitting the subscribe button. Have the greatest day of your life, and peace.